welcome to the Business Cardholder Business Spotlight, where we chat with a cardholder, learn a little bit about their business, what they do, and how they can help you, the consumer, in your life. Today we have a special guest from Farmers Insurance, Mr. David Seagraves. David, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Barry. I really appreciate it.
How you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's the middle of the week. We're on the way down the downhill.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, our show format is such that we're trying to keep this in a 10-minute window or so we're going to kind of go fast. But what I'd like to do is have you introduce yourself to the audience and tell us a little bit about your business.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. Well, my name's David Seagraves. I'm an agency owner here in kind of Western Littleton, King Carroll and Wadsworth. I've had my agency for about a year. Been in the business for about 2.5 years. I got into this business truly to help people. My number one goal is to just help people understand insurance. Never about the sale. It's truly about getting to know people and helping people as much as I can, as many people as I can.
Wonderful. And I assume you do all different types of lines of insurance?
Yeah, our biggest ones would be, auto and home, toys like motorcycles, RVs, those kinds of things.
Right.
And then obviously life insurance. I truly just say we do almost anything other than life or like disability, but a pretty large gamut of products.
Okay. Now, the one question I had in preparing to chat with you was, what's the difference? How's it different working with somebody like yourself or one of the big companies like, well, Farmers is a big company, don't get me wrong, but you hear it on the radio, you hear it on TV all the time, Geico, Progressive, all those folks. What differentiates your business versus doing business with them?
Yeah, absolutely. So the reason why I love Farmers is because we take a customer first approach. I certainly can't speak for the Geicos or the Progressives or those call center insurers, but what I like to make different is that customer experience. You're going to get the same people every time you call in. We're going to get to know you. You're going to get to know us. I just want to make it personal. That's super important to me, to know my clients and to know that they're going to be taken care of, when they work with me and my team.
Right. That makes total sense. So, I'm the consumer. I call you up. I'm looking for some business insurance and maybe some auto insurance. Take me through the process of, how that would work with your agent.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. The thing that differentiates us, you hear all those commercials, call us up and, we'll save you X amount of money. I certainly want to save people money. I want to get people a good price. But more importantly, my number one goal is to make sure people understand their insurance. So I like to take a comprehensive approach. I really like to get down into the details and really understand my client. What are their needs? What are their goals? What is it that they're looking for if they're shopping around for insurance? I truly am out there just to help people understand.
Okay. A little education goes a long way, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Especially when it comes to insurance, because nobody wants to think about insurance, because we don't know, nobody wants to use it. Nobody wants to use it because when you're using it, something bad happened.
Right.
So when you do, we like to do constant reviews, at least on a yearly basis with all of our clients, because, we want to make sure that when I do talk to you, you feel confident that you can hang up that phone and feel over the next year or the next 6 months, whenever you want to call in and do another review, that I know what my coverage is, and I feel confident that I'm going to be covered if that really bad thing happens.
Right, and it happens.
Yeah, it
we
does.
All think
unfortunately, it does.
It's not going to happen to me, right?
Right, that's right.
And it does. I used to tell my well, they're not kids anymore, but my boys,
Well, they're always your kids.
What's that?
They're always your kids.
Exactly.
Always your kids
Exactly. Young men. But I would tell them, look, don't think it's not going to happen to you, because it will, and trust me, it has. So I certainly understand. So any tips or pointers you have for the consumers out there that are looking for insurance, what they should, how they should proceed, what to look for, any secrets you want to share, that type of thing?
Yeah, I mean, really, there's not any secrets to me. I think just find somebody you want to work with, find somebody you feel comfortable with, find somebody who really has your best interest at heart. In every industry, there's the salespeople, and in every industry, there's the people who truly want to take care of you. Yes, I make money when when you buy a policy from my agency. That's obvious, but that's not what it's about for me. It's about taking care of people. So I know not everybody fits there, but truly find somebody who's going to fit you. Find somebody who's going to meet your goals. And don't be afraid to ask questions. I don't know what my insurance does. Tell me what it does.
Right.
Because if they can't answer, then you probably want to find somebody else. For them, it's probably just about the sale.
Sure. Well, great advice. Excellent. So we're going to skip on to, this is the Visness Card-holder Business Spotlight. So I would be remiss if I didn't ask you some questions about, being a business card holder, digital business card holder with us. How long have you been with us?
It's been about a year, and it's been great.
Okay, a year. Now, what do you like most about your card?
Oh, I just love that it's right there. It's so easily shareable, so many different ways to share, so customizable. Working in my industry, at least, Farmers has a lot of very strict rules when it comes to a business card.
Right.
And this gives me a little bit more flexibility that I might not have otherwise.
Right. Now, how has it helped you grow your business? That's the $1 million question, right?
Sure. Oh, I mean, anytime you can get you out there, the more exposure you have, the more people you can get in touch with, the more people you get in front of. So the more opportunities you have. I think for me, the biggest thing is with a regular paper business card, you give it to somebody and it's probably going to go in the trash. Let's be honest.
Right.
Probably going to go in the trash.
Right.
That's why I have magnets as well. So I actually give out business card magnets in a lot of cases because that's more permanent. Everybody loves magnets,
Right.
but this is even better because nobody carries around their refrigerator, but everybody carries around their phone. It's right there in front of you. Whether they want to put it on their home screen or not, it's there. Looks like an app. Hey,
Right.
Got to call David, got to call Barry, whatever.
Right. Right.
It's just right there.
Well, that's great. And, in prepping, I did a little, I pulled a report and see how often your card's been viewed or shared. And in the past year, your card's been viewed 470 times.
Wow.
And it's been loaded to 199 devices.
Wow, that's great.
So, and you know that you didn't share it to 199 people.
I can guarantee you that.
So that means other people are sharing your card,
Absolutely.
which is great.
Yeah.
So, well, great. I appreciate your thoughts on that and your input. And before we wrap it up, though, I want to get back to you and ask you to share with the audience what's the best way for them to reach you if they want to contact you about their insurance needs.
Oh my gosh, there's lots of ways to reach out to me. Our number's easy, 720-588-8002. And I think Barry said he's going to have it on the bottom of the screen. So
I will.
keep it right
I'll
there.
put it at the bottom. Don't worry.
So you can call us at the office. My email is David at Seagraves Insurance. Very easy. I'm also on Google, so you can just look up David Seagraves Farmers Insurance. You can even message through the Google to get a hold of me. We have a Facebook page, so you can message through Facebook. You can text our office number as well. So any way that you think you can get a hold of us, it's available.
Excellent. I will put those different methods on the screen, and everybody will be able to reach out to you, whatever their preferred method is, right?
Awesome.
That's what it's all about these days.
Cool.
So, well, David, thank you very much. Any parting thoughts before we wrap it up?
No, other than the business card was one of the best decisions that I made in my year of of owning this agency. It's just been huge, a huge help to get me out there, and it's so easy to use. So I would definitely recommend it to anybody who's interested, and it's so economical as well.
Right. Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate you being part of the family, David. And with that, we're going to wrap it up. Thanks again, David, for being on the show. And for you folks out there that are watching, if you enjoyed what you saw, please share the video with your friends, family, cohorts, whatever. And there's a subscribe button there on YouTube. Subscribe to catch our upcoming episodes. We plan on having one a week. Don't hold me to that, but so far, so good. And we really appreciate you doing the sharing for us. So, David, thanks again. And thank you all for watching. And
Thank you, Barry. Have a great week.
Cheers, everyone.